that we are live. I know, right? Taking a break. Nobody. Look at downtown. It's a ghost town. So I seen this news article, came out yesterday, and yeah, they did say that there were actually rioters that were paid. Like they were like red flags of people doing crazy stuff that they just stuck out like a sore thumb that they were getting paid to do what they were doing. So I'm pretty sure it was obvious to, you know, a lot of people, but I called it out pretty quick. Exactly, giving the cops a rest. Not that much out here. Got my gimbal with me, but I don't know, kind of lazy to take it out and set it up. Yeah, I know, but I bet the cops are kind of happy, you know, not having to, you know, guard all these places, patrol and everything, like, you know, all that extra time, but I'm pretty sure it's a good benefit though. So this is Broadway and 4th. And what does actually suck about empty streets is that if you're just walking alone or walking around, you know, like you're an easier target because it's so quiet out here. You know, like versus there being hundreds of people. Where it's like, you know, you're just not an easier target. You're more in a crowd. I wonder what is this place. Look at that. No sign or nothing.
Walk up there and go right. Oh my God,
so yeah, so this is gonna be a quick stream, probably 35-40 minutes, maybe less than that. I'm just gonna go up to City Hall, walk around there, probably come back down, and that's it. Just wanted to see what was going on here. Yeah, no, I got pepper spray and a blade. Yeah, everything's in my bag and stuff and easily accessible.
I sell them like, I was down like,
some type of, yeah, I think, man, you know, you got to be like prepared, you know, at all times just in case. And you got, and like, you know, it's not even about having it on you, it's about knowing how to use it too, you know, which is like the most important part, because you could have it and when the time comes, you could be freaking having all this stuff in defenseless. But you just gotta stay one step ahead. First cloud, Minnesota. That's hella far. Well, that's dope. I bet it's quiet over there, maybe. Yeah, exactly. And when to use it. So how's the city over there in Minnesota? Is it like an old town, modern? Um, is it very like dense population or what? Oh, okay, I see. Man, look at this. All the excitement happens over there. I see. So you're probably like in the outskirt or somewhere away from the fun. Everyone taking a break. I see. Hello. Somebody gave the thumbs up.
Hay tres opciones. Ya me dijo no, pues ya estoy.
Yeah, but look at these streets though. It's pretty empty. Foot traffic is like at a minimal. And what's crazy is that today's Sunday, so that's expected. Monday, when everything's supposed to be like flowing again, it looks like this. No, this is Los Angeles, California, Southern California. Oh yeah, for sure. I see. I'm probably gonna take out the gimbal. I bought a cheap gimbal and it turned out to be kind of crap, but it was super cheap, so I don't really care. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys on it. Hold up. All right, there we go. Sacramento, what's up? So yeah, so we still got the graffiti here. So they took off the stuff right here. Leonidas. That's a dope name. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that the humidity, that's what gets old fast. You know, you step outside from the AC and you're already drenched, especially with the high heat. over here, humidity is like moderate to low, but it's super high heat. So you just get out and you bake. Heat index 103, crazy. Well, that's not bad. So yeah, so a lot of these graffitis are already gone. Yeah, I know LA is dead. Serious, look at this. Well, I mean, it is Sunday, but Monday, Tuesday during the week, it looks like this also. No street vendors, very few actually. I mean, I actually see more now than I did like a week or a week and a half ago. So that's kind of cool, but weird. But no, like all the main vendors, the fruit guys, corn guys, the guys who sell like all the watermelons, I mean, the oranges and stuff. There's a bunch over here. They're gone. Yeah, maybe they're settling down. So we still have all this right here. Oh shit, I almost ate shit right now. But the ice raids are still going crazy though. There's all black Dodge Challenger. I think it's a Chevy Cruze or something, and some SUV like a Durango. They're going around picking up everybody. It's crazy. Yeah, so when all this was packed. Hold up, let me fix my shoe. Oh, shit. Now I have no tripod either. Well, how exactly would it be fixed though? Because less people is less spending. Less spending is less money earned. I mean, you could probably school me on that. As far as like crime, for sure, you know, if they were going after, you know, like the crazy ass, you know, the killers and murderers, you know, the foreigners, the people from down south, like, yeah, definitely crime will go down, but I don't know. Let me see, could I put this down? I didn't even bring the tripod. Yeah, no, for sure, right? People are not buying that much, so price has to go down, and then minimum wage has to go down too, since businesses aren't making that much money. Because pretty sure there's a lot of there's a guy over there, he's freaking loud. Yeah, a lot of businesses are probably suffering. Just like, you know, that market in downtown I was talking about yesterday, where they sell wholesale, you know, fruits and vegetables. Like all of their the fruits and vegetables are rotting right now because the immigrants will go there, buy truckloads, and sell for profit. But they have so much of it left because they're not going there to buy it. They're not working. It's nice out here though. Yeah, exactly. This is our suffering. And then pretty soon the people who are here legally and everything, have everything established, they're gonna suffer because people are not buying, so they're not gonna be able to get paid. You know, like how does that even happen? How does that even work out? Yeah, it's true. Hopefully some adjustments are made to gas too. I mean, as long as, you know, things go, you know, are affordable, you know. You know, because if you're making less money, you can't be paying these prices, you know. And if there's not that many people on the street buying, you know. Yeah, but like you said, everything will have to be. Silent down here almost. There were some people here yesterday, but nothing to really to show. I guess they went to that Dodger Stadium, Dodgers protest or something. So they cleaned up all of graffiti here. Article 1, Section 8, crazy. And then all this got cleaned up. Well, this is the Metro's property, so I guess they cleaned that up. All the flyers are gone. Yeah, I guess everything's back to normal. That's good. What does this say? Yo, thanks, man. It's weekend's here. Thanks for smashing the like. Appreciate that. All right, guys. So it's really nothing else to show here, but I guess I'll go walk around. But right here is pretty chill because it's quiet as hell. That'd be cool if there was like a tour of this place or something. I heard it's freaking haunted as hell, but I don't know. Graffiti the like button. Jennifer, what up? Okay, so I'll just bust a lap around. Chinatown is right up that way, but this is just downtown LA. And then going straight where I'm headed to now, like 3-4 blocks, that's Little Tokyo. And they basically have like noodles and fried foods and like a lot of animated stores, comic shops, yeah, just collectibles and stuff like that, animated characters. Los Angeles is such a wasteland, but so many places are like that though. I mean, I don't know, this actually looks pretty dang nice, this part of downtown at least. If I go down Spring, yeah, okay, it's a wasteland. Nice, Japanese town. I see. So you're from LA? So I'll go down a few blocks where the National Guard was. We'll see. It's quite a walk though, but this guy's just laid up right here. It's true, but once I left LA, California in general, the thing is, yeah, it's, I mean, I think it's getting better. You know, except for 150 bucks for like 5 bags of groceries. Besides that, everything's pretty good. So that building connects to City Hall. What up, Mondeal? Nice sky today. Look at that sky. No chemtrails. The Midwest where it's at. You think so? Okay, so it's kind of interesting. Yesterday, I was like, what the hell is happening to those raids? And at like the previous day, I went to a Home Depot, and that same day, yesterday, they tackled a few people at a Home Depot. They got like a minivan. They drug them out, took them. It was like some black Charger and like some other blue car. But yesterday, yeah, local to me. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. And then today, the news showed that the same guys in those three cars, like a Durango, Challenger, and some Chevy, they were beating the crap out of some guy. He was like a gardener, like in the middle of the road, and like his weed eater and everything was like in the road. It was crazy. This right here, they barricaded this. That's good. So the guy said the Midwest is where it's at. Where exactly is that? After the riots. Cops are all looking at me like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm across right here. Indiana. Yeah, no, actually, I was looking at like places for rent, for sale over there. And yeah, no, they have like nice homes, nice areas over there. Beautiful houses. And very, very cheap too. Very cheap. Like a house over there is about $5 million over here or more. But over there it's probably like 350,000, 400,000. Yeah, it's insanely cheap. Nice looking houses too. But the thing though is that, you know, like there's always a catch though, is that LA has everything when it comes to like entertainment and what to do, places to go. They put these ramps up. That's crazy. I guess to stop cars from going in and ramming those gates or something. But Indiana, yeah, no, it's beautiful over there. I completely agree. So it's a toss-up. Do you want to be in a state, like in a part of us where it's just beautiful all year round and the people are cool, homeless population, but besides that, it's nice. Or more of a place like Indiana that's like affordable and everything's nice, but you don't get the nice beaches and the weather. You have to sacrifice. Exactly. Let me see this right here. That's like solid steel or something. Pretty cool. Yeah, but it's worth it, I bet. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll end up leaving California in like 5 to 10 years. Definitely find a home, a cheap home somewhere, some other state. Crazy, no crime. Damn, that must be nice. Like I have this app that like notifies me of all the local crime, big and small. And the notifications are like blown up with all types of crime. Okay, State Dunes, nice, incredible beach area. That's dope. So I'll go this way. All right, man, take care. Thanks, I'll see ya. Stop by again, stay tuned for more. That's your old street used to go, nice. That's pretty chill right here. Got a lot of history right here. You don't miss it. Crazy. What don't you miss about LA and around here? So there's some people here. So people are still here. Crazy. They're still protecting it here. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, it's through the roof. The homeless population. They don't react or say anything. What did it say? Oh, sorry about that, dude. Sorry. What does this say?
I feel like this is the factor.
I don't know what that's for.
Some combination of like
Is Skid Row nearby? Yup, it's right down that area. It's like on the east side. Yeah, pretty sketchy over there. I mean, even like getting off the train, it was already yeah, sketchy already coming over here, because there's like very few people, and like they see a phone, they want to snatch it. Like, man, can't even imagine how Skid Row is. But who knows, I might do a Skid Row stream. I'll get a friend to go. Probably drive there. I'm not even gonna walk there. I'll drive there, and then we'll just circle the blocks, and then we'll get out. Interesting and dangerous. They see people recording. I guess this one IRL live streamer, Action Man, he went to Skid Row, but he literally had like an entourage, like a team of people with him. So it's like, so you know, that's gonna be, you know, like an obvious cool stream to go down there and be successful. You know, they're like messing with like bodyguards and stuff. Yeah, for sure. Ambassadors that walk around, I don't even know. Not in this bag, but I actually do have a bat. Like where I keep my my steering wheel. No, I do keep a bat. You know, like those little 18-inch Dodger bats, but it's just all black. Like breaking that thing over someone's head won't be good. Honestly, it's like this every day. Yeah, like no, this is not because it's Sunday. Because it's Sunday, it's even less traffic, but tomorrow it'll be the same thing. But it's nice though. You know, you could get across town way quicker. So that's Union Station right there. That's the end of the red line. got a thief to thief. Nice, man. Thanks for tuning in. The old society. Might go this way. Yeah, no, the copyright strike, it's crazy. Like, it'll literally be like 5 seconds of Led Zeppelin playing in the background on some girl's radio, and the content creator gets screwed. Like, you're not using that music to entertain people on your stream, you know? It's literally just somebody playing music, and they say you can't use that. But I'm not using it. Nobody's really using it because they can't help what's going on in the background, can they? Can't tell people to shut the radio off. So I don't know. They're just too strict about that. But you know, like, if you are the creator of the song and a guy has 10 million subscribers and he's at a party and your music is playing and he's making $8,000, $20,000, you know, a month, and you contributed, then that's kind of, you know, the numbers are kind of high, which that I could understand, you know, if somebody's kind of profiting off your music. But I'm really not even profiting off of this at all. You see, I'll go across. Look at that flowing traffic. Nobody's here. It's a Sunday and people are hiding. But it'll be the same tomorrow. Every day is basically a Sunday. Yeah, it's almost a ghost town. Yeah, basically right here, and then down this street, like people got one guy got shot in the forehead with the I think that 40 millimeter or something, non less than lethal, and shot in the eye. Some guy like lost his vision. It's crazy. And then we were right here, and people were just chilling, like not even doing anything. Before you know it, flashbangs and tear gas. And yeah, like it did sting my eyes. And then I was wondering, prior to that, why is everybody wearing, you know, like goggles? I'm like, what the hell? And then now I know, like, okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah, tear gas could really mess you up. Yeah, right here. There was 30,000 people right here between this street and going down there. 30K, you couldn't even move, like in front of City Hall. You get in the middle of it, you're just stuck there. Oh yeah, I know the old architecture for sure. I was showing that in another downtown stream on Broadway, the old buildings. Like so much attention to detail back then. Like incredible detail for a damn like window trim. Like these days, it's nothing but like large panes of glass, you know, to keep you know, the AC bill down and heat in and cold air out, and you know, etc. It's all about being more efficient now, which is makes everything look pretty ugly. All right, so I just circled back. That was the National Guard back there, and people were just chatting. Yeah, so much history. It's crazy. And the old, like the old hotels. Like I was doing a job for, what is that? I think it's called the Barclays, something like that, here in downtown. And yeah, inside it looks so original and nice. It looks like you step right back into the 1950s or 40s. Like they don't really change much of the hallways and like where you check in and stuff. It's freaking nice. Like they keep it, you know, original. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be cleaning any of this. Okay, they repainted this right here. This was all graffiti the last time, so that's good. You're an OC. You're not even far. Yeah, you're basically. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you're like semi around the area. Chrissy, what up? Yeah, you should just walk around here. You could like go inside the different buildings and just like a little tour. Be pretty cool. For the protest, well, that's good. It got freaking crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were avoiding it. Yeah, well, if you're in SoCal, it's right here. There's a lot of history here. Pretty sure a lot of cities have their own history, but LA, it's got some pretty cool places. Like where I was, like up there, like Alvera Street. You guys already know about that. Like the history and everything. Angels Flights, everything right here. like the central library. Let me see. But yeah, Orange County, I kind of wanted to move there like years ago, but man, I heard it's like it's kind of getting crazy as far as like gangs and stuff. Like Santa Ana area. Not sure what part of OC you're in, but I heard it could be kind of rough over there. All right, guys, I'm gonna head up to the metro, hop on the train. You're in Newport Beach. Oh, okay, yeah, Anaheim, I bet. Yeah, that's probably where that's probably where OC gets all the bad reputation from. Maybe Anaheim. Hear it silent. All you hear are the crows. So it changed so much for the worse since you've left, since you've grown up. Crazy. Just a shit show, I bet. Yeah, that's what I heard about Santa Ana and Anaheim. A lot of crime. But I'm pretty sure the OC has nice areas. I'm pretty sure Newport Beach is nice, no? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Newport Beach, I mean, that sounds pretty chill. All right, everyone, I'm gonna cut it off right there. I'll definitely be back to downtown to do another IRL, but streaming every day. No protests today, nothing. It's a ghost town around here. Rewind the stream and you'll see that it is a ghost town. Pretty chill though, nice weather, and yeah. So I'm gonna cut it off right there. Stay tuned for the next one. Smash the like. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for viewing. And leave a comment if you want. And yeah, nice chatting with you. Stay safe, you too. Thanks. All right, guys. I'll see ya.